I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Heroes Wanted. We are rejoining the party after they have been battling the hobgoblins, goblins, fire elemental, werebear, fire snakes, for what feels like 3 or 4 weeks now. And so finally, they have come to the part of Sprockets where the end throne room has been accessed, breached, penetrated, and the Hobgoblin Warlord has been faced and defeated. And now, they are finishing off the last of the defenders. They still have the fire elemental Myrmidon, who has a little more than half health. 2 of the fire snakes. The hobgoblin werebear, who has now taken her axes and is going to chop at Nova with her axe. And Quillan is facing the Hobgoblin Devastator, a hobgoblin with magical prowess who is casting all kinds of nasty spells at you guys. We ended at the start of round 18, and so it will be Goblin 8's turn. He is going to shoot at Quillan. Nothing doing. Although if I roll doubles, I get to roll again, right? That's how that goes. Alright, Lorithir. Lorithir does the same thing every round, so I think it's pretty easy to, play his character correctly here. So he's going to step. Well, he's going to use his bonus action to hide, because I can't remember if he was already hidden or not. So either way, he's going to hide. Well, not either way. If he was already hidden, I wouldn't waste a thing doing it, but I have to make sure it's done, so. Yeah, so that's how that's done. And then I pop out and I'm like, haha, I'm still here. And I shoot at the fire elemental Myrmidon, who has cover because Noman's big metal shoulders and everything is in the way. Because you're like really big, right?
Yeah. The bulky thing means that I'm kind of halfway between a medium creature and a large creature, so I'm like around 9 feet tall.
Yeah. So there's all that. Alright, so I've got sneak attack on. I've got sharpshooter on. I've got -2 for cover on. And I attack. Holy cow, look at that. The fire elemental Myrmidon is struck by my arrow right in his metal helmet, and the arrow breaks a chunk of it off, and you can see the fire that makes up his what would be a face. Like, you can vaguely see face-like features in the flames. You can see that it's like kind of spilling out, where like the armor contained the body into a form. Now the fire's just kind of spilling out into the void. And then I just move back into the corner and call it a day. I am heavily damaged, but I've been summoned, so when I die, I just go back to the plane of fire. So I'm just gonna keep beating you down, I guess. Who was I targeting? Noman? Oh yeah, for sure. Wow. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright. Alright. I see RNG. I see how you wanna be.
I like it.
It decided I was getting a little too sure of myself that I might TPK you guys. Well, I guess I won't be able to use the spells that I really wanted to use. Yeah, see, there's so many good spells here, but... And I really wanted you guys to, like, line up better. You're just not lined up very well. And the Myrmidon's still alive, and I can't take another round of you guys just doing whatever you want, so... I hate...
Oh, hey, it's Hazard!
Hello.
Hey, Hazard! How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're great. How's vacation?
Just finished it.
Oh, nice. So you're in time for the game. Perfect. Whenever you're able to get logged in, let me know and I'll pull up the map for you. But to let you know what's going on, it's the Hobgoblin Devastator's turn, and he has decided that with you right there in front of him, it is time to stop holding back his most powerful spells. He wanted to cast certain ones in order to, like, you know, really hammer home the point, but he's going to start with Lightning Bolt, and he's going to get
Oh
you.
joy!
Yeah,
That's one of Sagi's favorite spells.
yeah, and he's going to get you and Nova with that.
Oh dear!
And you both fail.
This is going to hurt.
Calm Emotions has expired, but that doesn't matter anymore. Those goblins were dead. That's all. Um, Nothing else really bad happened. You guys are heavily damaged. Well, Nova's only moderately damaged. You, Quillan, are heavily damaged as the bolt of lightning courses all over your plate mail armor and burns into you, and then streaks through into Nova, who still takes a couple of you know damage points and is hurt, um, but not so bad that she can't just continue to heal you guys and do the thing she does. So that is his turn. The werebear takes her axe and swings it as hard as she can at Nova.
Oh, this really is just painful, isn't it? Not only for us, but also this sort of group of hobgoblins that were probably minding their own business.
And so the werebear swings at Nova, but her holy symbol on her armor glows, and the werebear's swing goes wide.
Lovely. I'm looking for the map.
Oh, okay. 1 second. All right. So once again, every time the werebear swings, Nova's armor just kind of magically protects her.
Holy, holy.
So the fire elemental, is that, how much health is there? I can't tell.
Like a quarter, maybe.
Okay. Well, I will continue attacking him. I have advantage on him, right?
Yes, sir. Flanking.
Okay. So hold on, let me go to the right tab. So I will just roll damage. I got advantage. Well, that sucks. Jesus. Well, I'll roll. I'll try to hit him again.
RN Jesus.
Nat 20!
So I have brutal critical.
Yeah.
What is that?
It
Uh,
means that you add damage every time you get a critical hit. It does an extra 7 or something like that.
It doesn't say on the spell. It says extra crit dice note. Is it all? Do I have to do anything, or is it automatically included in?
Adjust critical dice in weapon group meta. Beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage dice when you determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee. Oh, okay. 1 second. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna create a new weapon just for when you crit.
Okay.
Now this weapon is gonna be called Great Axe Brutal Crit. And then we give it 2d12.
My other is 1d12 plus 6. That's 2d12 plus 5.
Yep, I'm getting that fixed. It should be +1. There we go. And it's magic. Boom, boom. Let me just double check that this one, heavy two-handed magic. I'll just copy that.
I think this thing's gonna die, hopefully.
Okay,
You
now.
could say it's fired.
Ha. Now, that's funny, Hazard. Now, Lothar, I think that it'll still roll the critical damage if you now roll that damage.
So I just click on the Great Axe Brutal Crit
Yes, sir.
and okay.
Yep. He is critically wounded by your critical hit. He looks to be in critical condition.
It's a lot of criticality.
Yes.
He's critically sputtering out of existence.
Yeah, it's critception.
Okay, that's my turn. I'll stay here until so he's dead. I'm gonna move.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay, well then I'll stay here. That's my turn, boys.
That fire elemental sure is doing a lot of not being dead.
In sheer defiance.
Alright, time to punch him. Advantage, because flanking. Wow. Hey, there we go. Boop doop. Rolling a die. There we go. Oh, nice. I tombstone burial slammed him.
Tombstone.
Noman,
And here I thought it was the wrestler.
Noman punches him so hard he falls into one of the sarcophagi and it slams shut.
This is a living flame, mind you, so I imagine it sort of splatters onto the grave as it turns to ash.
No, it suffocates inside the sarcophagus without any oxygen. Because it's fire and it needs air.
Sorry, just thoughts.
Yeah, no, it's cool, but as it is in the dark coffin, the air is used up and it just sputters out and is no more. Is that your turn, Noman? Or no? Yes?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think if there's something else. I need to double check what resources I have left. I think I burned through all my charges. Yeah, I did burn through all my charges. Right. Yeah, I guess I'm just. Yeah, I am done. There's nothing else I need to do this turn.
The fire snake hisses and bites at you after it moves around over here. Once again, it's a snake. It has a long serpentine body that can wrap around things. So it gets to move through these rough terrain squares. I know it is not fair, but that's kind of why I picked these enemies. So now I flank you. Because otherwise I wouldn't have a chance at all of doing nothing. Oh, I can't even hit with an 18, so I have a 10% or less chance of hitting you. Yeah, so I definitely need advantage. Every advantage. Wow.
Sweet.
Alright, Quolan, you are badly wounded as the Hobgoblin Devastator just cast a lightning bolt and lit you up, but you're standing in front of him with your long sword. What do you do?
I'm not holding my long
Oh,
sword.
I'm sorry,
trying to grab
glaive.
this. It's not my. I'm not doing that either. I'm trying to grab the.
The staff,
This-
that's right. You had grabbed at it but weren't able to grapple him.
Yeah.
But you want to try again?
Yep. I'm going to limit his. To take away his spell casting focus, since he's not a sorcerer. Why is it with me and this? What is it with this credit rolls and grappling?
He's also like a world champion baton twirler, so he's just like, ha, you can't touch this. No.
I imagine hobgoblin sort of casters are sort of battle ready when it comes to like making sure their casting thing isn't taken away from them.
That's right. I don't know. What what do you guys think?
What Nova would do?
Yeah, I mean,
She would definitely try to either calm emotions or heal Qualan because he's the most injured.
right, but if I'm gonna heal you, I should be using, like cure wounds, which requires me to come up to you, and the werebear is.
I thought she had a 30-foot
have
range on her cures.
a 30-foot range on her cures.
Yeah.
I'll check.
I vote no for calm emotions. I don't have any rages left.
Oh yeah. Also, you might be thinking of Healing Word, but I don't know. Anyway, she had cast Sanctuary, and that is not a concentration. So she can just walk over to you, and the werebear has to try to make a wisdom save. So the werebear saves versus the DC. And cannot attack. And I forgot to do that when it attacked her last turn, so oopsie daisy. But I missed both times, so no harm, no foul. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to heal you now. I have a 3rd or 4th level heal for you. Guys, any help here? 3rd or 4th?
Sorry, third. Third.
3rd it is. The goblin tries to shoot at Nova now.
I don't see this goblin.
Oh, I gotta save. Damn it. Yeah, woo! The universe is balanced. And then
Is it?
I nimble escape and blah blah blah. Lorithir. I mean, do I really need to finish these fire snakes off, or can I like focus on the bigger threats?
I imagine Lilithir would focus on the bigger threats.
I am going to shoot the Hobgoblin Devastator because I can. He doesn't suffer penalties for cover. And attack. He takes an arrow to the stomach, but is able to continue fighting. He He casts Lightning Bolt again. I think if I do this right. Alright. Time to zoom in and make a ruling. Well, Noman, you can zoom in as far as I can, so, you know, you see how much of your corner it's getting, like...
The center point of the attack passes through my token.
Yeah.
That seems fair to me.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay with that, but I don't think I'm really getting Nova here. I think she's getting off light.
I mean, looking at it, I would say, by the same metric, the central line of the attack isn't interacting with Nova's token at all.
Right.
It's only barely clipping like the few pixels of the corner.
Right. I mean, I want to hit her. I really do. I just don't think I can, in all fairness. But I think I can get the rest of yous. And that's what I'm about to do's. If that's okay with yous.
Yeah, just make it snappy.
Just get it over with, man.
I really have to use the restroom, so I want to take my turn.
Oh, sorry. Lorathir evades and jumps out of the way of the lightning bolt as the rest of you take some pretty serious damage, except for Lothar, who succeeded at his save, and so therefore as the bolt of lightning struck him, he just kind of stood there and took it and liked it, and then you know, the rest of you took full damage. So that's how that went. And like I said, Lorathir used his elven nimbleness to just leap right out of the way.
Restarted.
Yeah. Oh, do you need the map? Just let me know whenever you need the map. The werebear is going to sneak up behind Quillan and attack.
I'm back. Can you?
Yeah, I'll get you the map just a second. Quillan, you are critically wounded as the werebear's axe strikes you once. Oh, and I forgot to even roll with advantage. And so it gave me disadvantage.
Why advantage?
Flanking. Hobgoblin and werebear. Flank.
Huh. Even though it's a caster?
He still has a staff in his hands. He could whack you with it.
When pigs fly.
Alright, so you are barely able to stand as the werebear pounds away at you with the great axe, which she's now able to wield one-handed. Even though it's a big great axe that would normally be a two-handed weapon, she's just swinging away with one hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish off these snakes.
I have had it with these motherfucking
Do
snakes.
I have advantage here? Is that a flank?
With who?
On the snake?
Because, no. You gotta be
Okay.
opposite squares.
Okay. So I'll reckless attack.
You strike the snake. It kind of like cuts through it, and then the fire form like reforms it.
Okay. Can I move on top of the sarcophagus? Like I want to get cover from that dude in there, like through the wall. Can I move there? Will that
Yes, you can move there, and you have enough movement to move there. And yes, that does give you cover. So, yes.
Okay. And I'll attack it again.
Okay.
I still have reckless attack on her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, let me check.
I think it lasts for a turn.
Okay, can't hold it.
You can try to attack, and if it doesn't give you advantage, we'll know. Oh, it says
Okay.
reckless attack advantage. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool.
No, 19. He is dying and fails his system shock and is just tombstoned.
He goes up in a wisp of smoke.
Yep.
And do I still have more movement?
Yeah, so that was 10 feet.
Can I move next to the snake?
Wait, you have the ring of freedom of movement. You can move wherever you want.
Hey guys.
I mean, not wherever you want, but 30 feet. So that was 5.
If
Sorry
I'm
about the delay, but my boss just left, so I'm here now.
Yeah, we get it.
If I move there, I still have cover, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah, well, I can see you, I think. Yeah, I can see you, so I can still target you, but like it depends on who I all want to hit.
What if I move here?
Then no.
Okay, then I'll move there.
Okay.
Wait, is there not such a thing as half cover?
There is.
Like there's full cover and there's half cover.
Right.
So
There's
like,
half cover and
if
there's
you're
even
like
3/4
behind
cover.
something, you wouldn't get full cover, but you'd still have some form of advantage.
Eddie, have me move up to the bear, sink any attacks of opportunities, and strike it twice with my edge weapon, please.
All right. I missed you, but Lothar, I forgot. You need to take a couple points of damage for hitting the snake.
Okay.
The fiery flames burn you as you are getting hit by the snake, but it seems instead no, you just resist it. Oh, I'm resisting it. I'm targeting myself. That's silly. All right. So you take the damage and are heavily damaged from the 2 strikes that you gave the snake. And then the snake bites you. It bites you and the fire burns you a little bit. You're pretty badly wounded. Oh, I forgot to do Noman's attack. Go ahead and do your attack, Noman.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Targets.
Already targeted.
Let's see. Hutch Buzzle.
Strike the werebear.
For that cool 6 damage.
Striking it again. For that
Actually
cool
rolled well.
6 damage.
I got 11 damage that time. Anyway, so that's cool. I'm glad that resolved that way. I will declare that's me attacks.
Alright. And then Quillan, it is your turn.
It's time for Lay on Hands. Going to use use the 5-point version.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start wrestling this Hobgoblin War and grapple him again.
Whoa. You gave yourself 40 points, though.
Huh? You know what I meant by
Yeah,
40.
yeah. I got it. There you go. Now you got 5 points.
Huh?
Well, because that's how many you ticked off. You only
No. That's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
I meant 44 points, as in like the amount of like the checks that I have to do.
You've already spent a number of your lay on hands previously, and you don't get 40 points every time you do it. You only have 45 points total. So now that you know that, you've gotten 5 of your points spent. That's how many points you have left right there.
Got it. So I'm going to send another 5 to heal myself a bit more.
Yep, no problem. And then so when you see the heals on the side, you'll see heal 5. Click on that one. Perfect. And you can do that again if you want. When you do lay on hands, you can spend as many as you want up to how many you have left.
Got it. Sorry if I misunderstood.
No, I'm happy to be able to show you how this works, and because then everybody else can see too. You finally grab onto the hobgoblin's staff and try to take it away. Now that you and him are both holding the staff, you have to roll another strength versus strength. So just roll the same thing again.
Rolls grapple again.
Yes. Oh, target already grappled. It won't let you do that. Okay, so you rolled a 26. I'm gonna roll for him now. I'm honor bound to take the first one. So, I'm sorry I accidentally rolled twice there. He rolled a 5. Oh, I would have failed either way. What's it matter? I'll take whatever one I want, and I'll still fail. So you rip the staff out of the hobgoblin's hands.
And I say, I'll be taking that. As I sort of let out a weak cough. And that'll be the end of my turn. So, since I can't do much of anything else.
Right. Nova.
Okay, so I am under the understanding that Lothar is the one who's got it the worst.
No, Quillan is right in front of you. You walked up to him last round because you weren't here yet, so I was controlling you. You walked up to Quillan and cast a 3rd level heal on him. The situation right now is that Quillan has like 11 hit points or something like that. You have 3 first level, 1 second, 1 third, 2 4th level spell slots left.
Confirm. Heard.
I did not hear what you said. I'm sorry, no.
No problem. I said Cure Wounds level 4.
Got it. Cure Wounds, level 4. Not on Goblin 8.
And then I will tell everyone, I will tell Koalan and Lothar and anybody else who is currently within melee or what is in my perception in a position that they're like can take damage. Steal yourselves, defend yourselves, and try not to get hurt so that I can maximize my healing ability. That's my way in character of trying to say, look, if you can take the dodge action or do something to not get hurt for a round, that'd be great so that I can cast Beacon of Hope on everybody. And then after that, I'll just start spamming big heals at people.
All right, so you heal Qualan for 25 hit points. He's still heavily damaged, which means he's under half health, but he's at least at 36 now. So, 36 out of 82 is way better.
Then 11?
Than 11, yes.
Word. Yeah, so again, just to reiterate, guys, if you could do something in your very best to try to not get hurt, or so that I can actually heal you in an efficient way, as opposed to me just kind of running around flapping you with Cure Wounds, that'd be great. But try your best.
I got faith in you. Or Paylor. I have faith in Paylor. Alright, so with that, we begin round 20. This has been officially 2 minutes of fighting. The goblin pops out from hiding again and shoots Noman.
Now, for some reason, imagine Noman like sitting down and like drumming his thigh with his hand while a bunch of goblins uses him as an instrument to make music.
You are critically wounded as the goblin's arrow sinks into your shoulder plating, making it harder for you to raise your defensive shielding in time.
Yeah.
Lorathier. I am going to move, bonus action, hide, and oh, that's just how it's done. And I am silly. I moved over here and jumped back out over here so that I don't get attacked. And then I shoot the Hobgoblin Devastator with all of my might. No, 19. The Hobgoblin drops to the ground, dying, as the arrow sinks into his chest.
Qualan sort of sees this and sort of holding the staff like sort of precautiously and says, "Well, that was expertly shot."
Noman
Ow.
is crushed by the werebear's claws, and in a rage, she attacks him again as he's lying on the ground, dying, unconscious, and unable to fight back. And she attacks.
Let's see how this goes. Of course. Only right.
Noman is ripped hard as she shreds some of his armor off of him.
Well, I'll try to take out the snake.
You hit the snake.
And one more.
Oh, a critical hit.
And then I do the brutal.
Yes, sir. The snake is smashed into ash, and it just disintegrates into a pile of ash.
And then I'll move into the other room. So I will go here, and I got 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll go there, 15, and I'll see where to go after that. And I'll go right there. My great axe has 10.
No, it still only has 5, but you can get all the way up to the werebear if you move one more square.
Okay, I'll move
Move
there.
one more square towards the werebear and you'll be there. Just beware.
Beware. Okay.
Although, to be fair, you best be prepared for the werebears there.
Noman, you successfully stave off death for one round.
Needy Bobini.
Qualan.
Yo, quick question, brawler. What kind of barbarian? What kind of barbarian are you?
Bear totem.
You should totally let this bear get this bear to bite you. Because then you'd be a barbarian, bear, bear totem barbarian.
Yeah, it makes sense if I killed the bear.
Just mush the bear's jaws on your shoulder
you killed it
after
already?
it's dead. So you can be a werebear bear barbarian.
Werebear bear barbarian totem.
That is a lot to say in one sentence. Anyways, Qualan, seeing Noman dying on the ground, runs over to heal him with Leon.
Don't do that.
Do not listen to the GM's advice.
Oopsies.
Really? You want him to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you are no longer unconscious.
Cool.
And then, seeing that where he's listening to Nova's advice, he's going to take the dodge.
No, wait. Lay on hands is an action, so you can't.
It's a bonus action.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Lay on hands, one action.
Understood.
Sorry.
Sorry if this is redundant. There's a dodge action in action. Well, I guess it would have to because one of these broken. Hit
Yeah.
somebody. Dodge it.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Quillan?
I guess I'll do my shield of faith. Since that's a bonus action. And I'm going to use it at the 3rd level.
Okay.
Could you get the 3rd level version of it?
Oh, there's not one else. It's because there's not a higher version of it. There's only the 1st level version of it.
Oh, so sorry about that. Then I'll just sit on myself and Noman.
Okay. As it goes on 2 people. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm going to cut in here.
It's a creature
I'm
of your
very
choice.
knowledgeable with paladins.
Yeah, it's a creature of your choice. It's not
Going-
you and one. It's just one.
Okay.
It is a bonus action. It targets one creature, and it cannot go up in levels. It's just a stagnant 2. And it is a concentration spell. So remember that if you take damage, you have to roll concentration to maintain it.
Understood.
Yep. And then don't forget to check off your spell slot.
I always try to.
Yep. All right, Nova, it is your turn. The Hobgoblin is down, so he won't be casting any more lightning bolts or anything at you guys. The Werebear is still up, but badly damaged. Quillan and Noman and Lothar all have less than half health, although Noman is the one who only has 5 hit points currently. You are 5 feet away from Quillan, and in order to make it to anyone else, you would have to move through your allies' squares. Although you wouldn't leave the Werebear's threat range no matter who you wanted to get by, so you wouldn't take an attack of opportunity. Okay. Plus,
it's very easy.
You have Sanctuary on for 2 more rounds anyway.
Alright, so I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to do is use Radiant Soul, and at 4th level, use Healing Word on Noma.
Okay. And Radiant Soul does what again?
I grow wings and fly.
Oh, yeah. And then on Noman, you use 4th level Healing Word. Alright, you are out of 4th level slots. You have 1 third, 1 second, 3 first.
Work. Alright. Stop beating yourselves killed. No. I fly up into the sky and then say, my heroes never fly.
Alright, so as you go to fly above 10 feet, she does try to attack you.
Does she succeed on her wisdom save? So don't make him. Make him. Gotcha.
She does not. So, wah, wah, wah. You fly up and do what? Oh, you said you said to your allies to stop getting themselves killed. That's right.
No, I said heroes never die. It is not your time yet. And then tap healing word.
I'm pretty sure I heard you either die a hero or something something. The goblin is still using his nimble escape to hide and jump out. And
What am I, Palpatine? Jumping.
yeah, yeah. You're reverse Palpatine.
Just a good, honest fella.
I guess I'll target Quillan. I wish I had sneak attack. Oh, I missed. Lorithir. Stealth. Hide. Bonus action. Oof. That's actually low enough for him to pass. 1 second. Her to pass. Yep. So no sneak attack for Lorithir this turn, but he still gets his sharpshooter effect. Wah wah. Automatic miss. So, he fails to strike the werebear. The werebear. Attacks Quillan. Why am I rolling at disadvantage?
Are you frightened? It says frightened, wrathful smite.
Am I still frightened?
That's what it says in the combat tracker. I don't know if you still are, but
It is possible that I was supposed to be frightened there. I'm trying to remember quickly. It's not a concentration thing, otherwise there'd be a concentration thing up. Let me just double check that. Oh, it's a concentration spell, so it went away. Yeah, no, I'm no longer frightened. So I've got to re-roll those attacks after I take that off of myself. That's funny. Just instantly miss anyway. Oh, you failed your concentration and your shield of faith goes away. The bear's claws rip into you and you can feel the pain from your sickness just making it hard to fight on.
So do I have advantage since Kolan is there?
No.
No? Okay.
You got to be opposite sides. So if you move around to the other side, then you can get advantage.
Okay. So I can do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, not like exactly like that, but yes. You can get to that square.
Now I have advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
You slash into the werebear. It's huge, but you have no fear. You charge in recklessly.
Attack again. Son of a.
I know the feeling. Look at how I've been rolling tonight.
Well, I did get 2 20s tonight, so.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, I'm gonna swat at the thing, the bear thing. Hey, get a hit. And then with mobility, I'm gonna break off and rush the goblin who shot me in the shoulder.
Okay.
And miss my swing. Punch the
The
wall.
goblin is nimble and dodges out of the way as you come charging in. Aye!
That one my turn.
Quillan. Quillan?
He's on mute.
I was saying, Qualan said he's going to intimidate the werebear.
Okay. Go ahead. Don't forget you're exhausted. You go to shout at the werebear, but you're like, oh.
So Qualan, seeing that he's still exhausted, decides to just use his blinding smite.
Oh no, you can't still attack after trying to intimidate.
Okay.
Where is Ben? Intimidate's a free action.
No, it's
Don't
not.
attack people.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it's totally not an action.
Yes, it is. If you try to apply a condition to another character without a specific power that makes it less of an action, it's pretty much going to be an action.
Is speaking a bonus action? Like a free
Uh,
action?
there is a very big difference between making an intimidating statement in casual conversation versus being in the middle of combat and trying to intimidate a 12-foot tall werebear with a great axe held in one hand. You're not going to get it done just by being slick and saying a few words. You have to try to cow the werebear through a variety of body language, loud shouting, threatening, all kinds of stuff. It is more than just having a quick, like, hey, attack from the left side.
Because I was thinking of it more like taste my blade or I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. Yeah.
That's not enough to get an intimidation roll that would affect the werebear mechanically.
Right.
Which is characteristic of all infected patients.
I mean, maybe if it was something like, more peasant-like. Anyway, Nova, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are flying
Looks like
some 20 feet in the air because I assumed you just flew up to the ceiling, right?
I just flew up.
Oh, wait, more than 20, like probably 30 feet.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let me ask, what is still in the room?
What is still in the room? There is a werebear, a goblin, a dying hobgoblin, Lothar at about half health, Quillan at about a quarter health, and Noman at like between a quarter and a third or so.
Beacon of Hope, target everyone. Obviously, my allies.
Okay, you target all friendly units. Does this include yourself or no?
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
What are you targeting them with?
Beacon of Hope.
Oh, Beacon of Hope.
The mighty hope beacon.
Yes. All right, and so that is your last level 3 spell slot. So now you only have 1 second and 3 first.
That is fine.
Goblin number 8 strikes at Noman. Critically wounding him as his scimitar slices into his exposed bits that were formerly covered by armor ripped off by the werebear formerly. Hide, stealth. Super stealthy attack with sneak attack and sharpshooter. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage. He has elven advantage, so I gotta do that. And as the arrow strikes the werebear, she collapses down to her knees before standing back up and continuing to fight on. There, that's the easiest way of doing that.
Hey, team. I am so sorry. You know what? Something I just realized. I have removed curse. Prepared. And if you're not 100% certain at what I'm getting at here, lycanthropy is a curse. I'm at a 3rd level spell slots. Sorry about that.
Quillan is dropped to the ground, dying, as the werebear's claws tear his cloak and armor. Lothar.
I'm gonna roll with advantage here. So
Are you doing the reckless attack?
don't I have advantage from this position?
Not anymore because Quillan just dropped.
Okay. Well, then I will do. Um, I will do reckless attack.
The werebear drops, and now, as she does, she transforms back into her hobgoblin form and is truly unconscious and dying.
How many feet is it to that other goblin?
Like 30-ish, depending.
Let me see. Just 30. Okay, I'll go attack him. And I will attack. Boom.
The goblin falls to your great axe as you charge in, enraged. Now you guys have everything in the room unconscious, but there is still a throne with 2 treasure chests on either side in front of you.
I'm going to use the healer's feat. And I will apply 2d6.
Hold on. You guys are still in turn order, though.
Oh.
So, Lothar, you do that. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay. Noman.
I'm gonna I'm gonna kind of I guess set cordon and go sit on this sarcophagus.
Okay.
That will be me.
There's something going on. I can't seem to hear Bad Dad.
He was a little quiet, but
I noticed how loud I was in recordings and turned down my general Discord output.
alright, Nova, it is now your turn. Quillan is down and succeeded on his first death save thanks to your Beacon of Hope.
Such a damn good spell. Okay, I'm gonna go to him, and I will use my healer's feat, which will automatically put him at 1 HP. Automatically, before anything else happens.
Oh.
Then he will gain 2d6 plus 4, plus his maximum number of hit die as health. I cannot use this on him again until he rests. Not long rest, but rest.
2d6 plus 4. Do I have this down on your thing? It should be, right?
That's a healer feat.
Yeah. Healer. Right here. Alright. Heal 1, and then 1d6 plus 4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 1d6, not 2d6, my apologies.
Yeah, no worries. You've got a great memory for all this stuff, man.
Thank you. But it is 1d6 plus 4 plus maximum number of hit die of the target.
Right. Oh, plus maximum number of hit die of the target?
Yes. So it's like his
Gotcha.
own level or hit die actually does health along.
Okay, so plus 9 to this. Got it.
Yeah, like a lot of people underestimate the wonderful applications of the use of the healer feat. They think that it's like some throwaway feat, when they're not realizing that it's like if instead of me like spamming my spells out of combat or using say like a health potion which you could use in the middle of a fight, this is a good way to like either top someone off or just give them a little bit of health before they actually rest. Or again, in this case, bringing somebody back from the brink.
Alright, so where was that? Healer. Boom.
And this offer, like after I do that, of course, I will offer such healing to everyone.
What?
Sweet.
What do you mean? Oh, and does the Beacon of Hope work to where
It is only if it's magical,
That's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
but that does apply to health potions
Right.
because health potions are technically a magical effect. So
Yes.
keep that in mind.
Yes.
And everybody here should remember that. Like, if you have a health potion and I use Beacon of Hope on you, it's not like 1d8. It's not 1d8 plus 5. It's just 13.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Lorathier. Lorathier is going to start investigating. And he goes up and checks the treasure chest for traps.
That's not Lorthier, that's me.
Oh,
But I'll take it.
I'm so sorry, Lothar.
No, I don't care. I'll take
I'm
it.
getting surrounded by voices, so I'm going to mute myself.
Thank you. And yeah, Lorathier does that. And as he moves up to start investigating this, and he rolls his investigation in order to find out if it's got a trap, and he goes to pick the lock. Oh man, he opens the first treasure chest, and inside you guys can see a variety of trinkets and jewels and coins and things of that nature, but also several very important looking items. There's a war hammer in there and a amulet of some forgotten goddess of the moon, and a couple of rings that have some very ornate designs to them, as well as a cloak of pitch black, and it seems to emanate a very powerful aura, like even just looking at it. But as he is doing that, a creature jumps out of the roots of this tree. It looks like a person, but covered in some kind of fungus. It tries to attack Lorithir.
Oh, great! The pod people are here.
Pod people.
And here we go. Let's start The Last of Us.
Alright, so that does hit him. I don't know why it didn't target. There we go. Alright, and so Lorithir takes the first damage he's taken in like 2 weeks. Another podling comes out from the tree branches and makes its way over to Lorithir. And then
Can I use a reaction?
the tree itself, the branches seem to come alive and whip out all around you. And so it whips Lorithir with its vines.
Can I use a reaction attempt?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Lorithir.
Oh, well, no, you can't use a reaction that like you don't have the power for. I thought you had a reaction like power that you were gonna use.
No, I don't have like feats or anything like that.
Oh yeah, then no, I'm sorry, no.
No problem.
I'm just gonna keep rolling until I hit. No, I'm kidding. He gets lashed at 3 times with the whips, but he dodges nimbly this way and that. Another podling makes its way forward towards Lorithir.
Question: is the Hobgoblin Devastator dead?
No.
Good.
Lothar.
So I can't make it that far. If I kill one of the things that is dying to make sure it doesn't come back?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll move here, and what do I do to kill it?
You just declare that you're making a coup de grace, and then you can deal critical damage by going over to the plus minus, and clicking on critical damage, and then rolling your critical great axe, brutal.
Wait, so I click the hit on the brutal crit and then click the damage?
No, not the hit.
The
The plus minus modifiers up in the upper right, remember from the one shot? So in the upper right of the whole page, there's the plus/minus sign, and that's for modifiers.
Hold on, on my actions tab.
No, on the whole page, where it's got the library and.
Oh, I gotcha. So now what do I do?
Where it says plus/minus, you click on that, and then it'll say damage critical. You click on that.
Okay, and now I roll my brutal crit.
Yes, sir. Just like that. And now the werebear is very badly damaged and on her way to being dead.
So do I have to hit it again to kill it?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, I'll do it again. And it's still critical?
Oh, no. You only get one coup de grace.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'll stay here.
Okay.
I moved my 30 feet, so.
Well, you moved 25, but still, yeah.
So I can hear stuff going down in the room?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna kind of hop off of that and begin moving back in.
Has bad data have been muted or something?
No.
Because I straight up cannot hear him.
Do you have him muted?
Nope.
I mean, he's...
Apparently, I'm a moron. I did have him muted.
Yeah.
Must have been like when my phone decided to use its Asperger's when it was in my pocket.
Yeah. Another podling comes out.
What is happening here? Are these things like undead?
They look like human bodies covered in fungus. Ooh, that sweet critical. 2 standard critical hits. Mwahaha.
Oh my, that's a fairly fucking nasty ripping critical modifier.
You're not going to kill Lothar's Lothir while his player is away, are you?
Kind of sounds like he is. I mean, he's pretty fucked.
I'm not gonna do anything. I can't speak for the pod people.
That being said, is it me or is he like the only one of us who's like doing fucking fine in terms of hit points?
Right. So
Like he's
Noman
getting attacked.
Noman gets slammed hard by the pod lean, and you drop to the ground. A piece of your armor is dented in, and you're just not feeling it.
You're not feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
And another podling appears.
Let me see all the berries you collect. Those are red berries, I saved me.
And
a
attacks.
Somebody watching like Sesame Street or something?
Lorithir.
Hey, that's good. Okay, that's
Who's got TV on in the background?
slices, man.
Hazard?
That's an what are you doing?
Hazard?
Yes.
Is that your TV in the background?
I just keep hearing Muppets screaming expletives.
Sorry, Noman. I do not have anyone else to attack but you. Oh, I guess I could go this way. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there are other living targets in this room.
Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't even make it. So I spend the rest of my movement to move up to Lothar, but I can't attack. Boo. Kolan.
Do a knowledge check to see what kind of creature this is.
Alright. You can roll nature.
We're gonna need some healing Nova.
Vacation. 6 days.
You're tired and you don't remember much, but this tree is unmistakable. This is the corpse collector. They are basically living, recycling, like they take the dead material from corpses and break it down into plant material that then rises again as a semblance of what the corpse was, but a plant under the corpse collector's control. The corpse collector was being fed something, though, to have this many bodies here, and is only lashing out now because you guys have killed its source of food. And so now it wants to take you guys while it can still get a source of food.
So I sort of yell this out and says, "This creature is certainly associated with these hobgoblins.
Goblins?
Yes, it seems like they were trying to feed it somehow and using it as some sort of guard dog. Be careful.
More like they were using it as an easy way to dispose of bodies.
So they had a symbiotic relationship.
Yes, and now that has been cut, it seems to be lashing out. And Qualan, seeing this sort of podling, says, Let nature release this body," as he sort of rushes over to this podling to slice it in half.
Okay.
He knows this is a dangerous creature, so he's sort of trying to Make sure to save his friends from its wrath. Oh, I meant to damage the podling, not myself.
Mm.
You have like some real bad self-esteem.
Luckily, you damaged the podling too, so just got to give you four more hit points. There you go. All better.
And can I attack twice, or is that all?
Do you have 2 attacks? Yeah, you can attack twice.
Good. Ugh.
You're exhausted though, and you find it hard to keep going. Nova, it is your turn.
All right, how many of them
Oh
are
wait,
there?
you were brought back too. Yeah. Qualan, you need to roll a Constitution save. Qualan, you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
To this place, and Mr. Magilla will see it.
Nova, what was
I'm going to need an extra nap.
that? What was that?
All
Nova?
right, how many of these creatures are there?
There's like 6.
Okay, that's a lot. But I'm pretty much out of spell slots for the most part. Or at least anything effective. I can use Sacred Flame, but that's more of like a radiant spell and not necessarily a fire spell. And I only have a few of those. But we pretty much need some defensive action here. So, all right. Which one? Okay, all right. So there's like 3 around Lorithir, and like one of them is like attacking Hazard's character here,
Yes.
Koala.
Yes, there's 4 around Lorithir, but yes.
Fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, because all right. Sacred Flame on the one. Damn, like Lorithir is probably gonna think I'm like an asshole after this. Yeah, he's Sacred Flame on the one attacking Koala. And I apply my level to the damage because of the effects of the Radiant Soul.
Okay. Oh man, why is there not Sacred Flame here?
It's a can.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know why it's not already on your spell sheet.
Yeah, it should be a cantrip.
Yeah, it is. Just should have already been on your sheet is all.
We can try to trade Lorithir to the plant for a truce.
Ha. Alright, so save. Oh, what is that? No. Well, he saved anyway, but and then the ability score should be your wisdom. So there. Alright. But he still saved, so he takes no damage.
Alrighty. Okay, so what was the? Is that action? Is this cantrip a bonus spell? Bonus action spell?
No, it's
It's a
an
duration for
action.
me?
It's an action.
hot damn.
Sacred
All right.
Flames in action, yeah.
I guess that's gonna be my turn then.
Alright. Lorathier is going to...
Poor Lord, you're leaving it all.
I guess I will take my dodge action this turn. Oh, wait. I can take cunning action in order to
Yes, can you do
disengage.
that?
Disengage. And then I can just jump over the throne here. Okay, yeah, so here's how this goes. Cunning action, disengage. Acrobatics check to jump over the throne. And then move all the way back here and shoot this pod. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. The pod is immune to system shock. Ignore that. The podling moves towards Lorathier. And attacks. Oh, I forgot to attack him for the body taker plant. Okay, good. And now I am going to move forward 5 feet. And try to grab... Oh, I can't. Alright, I'll move forward another 5 feet here and try to grab Lothar.
I thought you were rooted.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I can't lift myself up by the roots and push myself forward a little. And you are... If the target is a creature, it is grappled. Until the grapple ends, you are restrained.
What does that mean? I can't move? I'm like rooted?
Yeah, basically, like, he has you all wrapped up, so you have movement 0 and restrained gives you disadvantage on attacks or saving throws. Anyway, and then I still have one more attack, I think. So I'm going to try to whip Lorithir. Oh man. Lothar.
So how does this work if I like can I still attack? I just have disadvantage?
Yeah, so you can attack the vine that is grappling you by attacking the plant, but then you don't get to roll damage against the plant. It just chops off the vine that's attacking you.
Do I get 2 attacks? Like if I do that, do I get another attack or
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, it does deal damage to the plant, and it chops off the vine that's attacking you.
the podling in front of me?
Not the podling, the plant itself.
Do I have to target the plant?
Yes,
Okay.
and not the werebear. Yeah, you got it.
So do I have what if I have reckless attack and I have advantage on attacks?
You can
Is
do
it
that.
And it gives me advantage?
No, it negates the disadvantage.
So I reckless attack. Well, maybe I should take it off because it's just a regular attack, right?
No, it's fine.
Okay. And then I just swing my critical or my axe like normal.
Yeah. And you're immune to being restrained, so you're fine.
Huh?
You still get advantage. I
And
forgot. You're
and
grappled but not restrained.
I'll attack again.
That does not, by the way, chop off the vine. You got to deal at least 15 damage.
Okay. But I got another attack, right?
Yes. There you go. Now the vine is chopped off.
But I can't. Okay. So I can move now or?
Yes.
I'm going to stay here.
Okay. Noman, you succeed on your death save.
Should automatically succeed because Beacon of Hope.
It says you have advantage.
Or it's advantage, excuse me. I apologize. That is not correct.
All right, and then no, Lorithir is also knocked prone. So he's just having a day. Quillan, you get slammed by the podling. It is your turn.
Forlan is going to turn this vitrified corpse into a solid.
That was a good one.
I slice and dice with my pike.
What? How do you slice with a pike? That's crazy pike.
It slices, it dices. Also makes julienne fries.
Like, you must have hit somebody really fucking hard. So, like, I slash him in half with my bow staff. It's
So-
what? It's not even sharp.
So
Hit him
Nova,
really hard.
it is your turn.
Um,
Before you see Quillan and Lothar both have very low health, but are flanking a podling with very low health. You see Lorathir backed into a corner, surrounded by podlings. You see the body taker plant slowly advancing towards you guys.
you really have many options here as such.
Oh yeah, and Noman is lying on the ground dying. Noman,
Oh, okay, so there's that.
roll a Constitution save for the first time this happened, so that we can see if you are suffering from exhaustion. Oh, you are not suffering from exhaustion.
Oh boy. Thankfully, it's one of my
Sweet.
good saves.
Alright. I fly to Noman and cast Cure Wounds Maximum.
Neat.
Level 2.
Gotcha. Level 2 Cure Wounds, and of course we will be doing maximum.
See this wound? This is where the light shall enter you. Now rise. And I guess that's my turn.
All right, just one second. I'm still getting there, but we'll get there.
I gotta remember something also. I can't remember what it does, but I know that I have like a healing ability of sorts from being an ASMR. I think it was like healing hands or something. Not to be confused with lay on hands.
Right.
For another time.
All right. So I owe you 8 more hit points.
Sweet.
Okay. And it is Lorithir's turn. Disengage. Move. Oh, wait, I'm restrained and prone and everything else. Fuck. Well, I mean, I stand up from prone. That's obviously step one. And then I try to break free from being restrained and grappled.
Melissa, thank you.
Escape difficulty class 15.
Sauce all down my arms.
I fail to escape. Oh, I forgot to take prone off of him. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm still just grappled and restrained, so... The Body Taker plant uses Entrapping Pod. It pulls one medium or smaller creature into the plant space and enveloped by the pod, and the grapple ends. Well enveloped, the target is restrained and it has total cover against attacks and effects originating outside the pod. The enveloped target must also immediately succeed on a difficulty class 16 Constitution saving throw or be stunned by the plant's sapping enzymes until it is removed from the pod or the plant dies. The enveloped target doesn't require air and gains 1 level of exhaustion for each hour it spends in the pod. If the target dies while enveloped, it immediately emerges from the pod as a living pod. Alright, so that means that because I hit, you now take the acid damage pulled in. Okay. And then you're also now no longer grappled. However, you are pulled into my space and are having to make the Constitution save, which you fail, so now you're stunned. And cannot take any more actions. Podling number 3 moves over to Qualan and is flanking him. Lothar.
So am I still restrained or anything like that?
Okay, so you chopped the vine off, so no, let me take the grappled off of you. You are not grappled or restrained. But I forgot you are still slowed because you took that critical hit, so all that movement you were getting, you shouldn't have been getting. You only have half movement.
Even with the ring of free action?
Yes, because you are slowed due to an injury, not rough terrain or anything.
Gotcha. So I will try to finish off this podling. And I will reckless attack.
It's a hit. Oh, you didn't need to reckless attack because Quolan is there with you.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Crap. Can I take that off or
Yeah,
does
I
it
will. There
Did you
go.
just okay, you just took it off. So I'll hit advantage and try to kill this thing.
Yes. No, 19. And it is indeed dying as you chop it down into, as Quolan put it, salad.
And can I flank the other podling? Can I move there?
Let me see. 1, 2, no, you can't get there because you can only move 3 squares.
Okay. Can I move there?
Yep.
I'll move there.
All right. Nomen.
What a joy it is to be alive on this fine day.
And now roll for your Constitution save to see if now you're exhausted.
I'm just gonna take an inspi on that.
Yeah. That's smart. Oh, you were fine either way, but yeah.
Too bad. Alright, I'm going to expend half of my movement standing up. Then I'm going to show these podlings the what for with my frenzied slash.
Well, it's only a what 3. The 4th one is out of reach.
I suppose I will change my mode. I will be producing the buttered fuck crumpets. Whatever. Hey, crit against one of them. Which one did I critically hit? That's podling 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which one is that? It's...
So, yeah, I would recommend untargeting him, dealing the damage to the other 2.
Okay.
And then clicking on the critical damage and dealing the damage to him. Yeah, you got it.
It's the wrong one. It is a critical hit. For very neat damage.
And then it's also a knee hit, which means he's slowed, but I don't think that'll come into play here.
Not too much.
He's just going to attack you.
Oh, wait! I forgot. They all took 1 more damage.
Ooh.
Because the multiple enemies rule.
Okay, so, let me see. 2, 1, 6. All right. Is that your turn?
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'll leave that at that. I'll cover myself as a swift action to cut the penalty.
You are stunned for 2 rounds and your shoulder is broken.
These critical hits are pretty unrelenting.
Right?
I thought you said he rolled bad.
For the PCs.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, Atarakis rolls bad when he's controlling a player character. When he's controlling the enemies, much more of a mixed bag.
I mean, as you saw, it started off pretty poorly, but I think we turned it around at halftime. I just needed to get the pod people involved.
Yo, I'm so glad that like these are like pod people and not like the corpse collectors I was thinking they were. Because when you said corpse collector, I was just like, oh shit, we should like fucking run.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's like a robot construct thing
Yeah, it's
that
giant.
goes around picking up corpses
Yeah.
and then it impales them on the spikes it has on his back and can summon 1d4 specters for every corpse it has on its back.
Qualan.
Like if death metal was a construct, that's the construct.
Right.
Trying to adjust my
Cadaver
level.
collector, that's what it's called.
Yes.
I'm going to hit this with advantage. And
Yes, you are.
Just,
Well, you're
and
going
just-
to try to hit it.
yes, I'm going to make sure to cast Searing Smite on myself.
Ah, okay. Do you have spell slots left?
Yes, I have a first level slot and a third level spot left.
Oh, okay. So which one did you cast it as?
The level 1 version.
Gotcha.
Kolan slashing at the podling with his pike, sort of like a bit weary, and just tries to take this mother fudger down.
Yeah, but he didn't say fun.
Oh yeah, you take him out. You grilled that lettuce.
I grill the lettuce.
You Snoop Dogg them.
All right, Nova.
Okay.
Lorathir has been pulled into the pod and is being turned into the newest podling. Noman is being beat down by the podlings that are surrounding him. Qualan and Lothar just took out the 2 podlings that were attacking them.
Okay, this is going to be a tough decision to make. Because you're asking me to choose between the dying and the almost dead. Alright, I'm going to go help Lorathir. What is his like condition? Like, what am I looking at here?
You're looking at a elf that has been enveloped by a pod, like basically leaves have clamped around him, not completely unlike a Venus flytrap, but a little more like sealed in like a bulb, and he is trapped inside there and unconscious and stunned, and you need to make a strength check to try to break him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait a second. See, I don't really want to keep him in there any longer. But if I use bless, is bless? Can you look that spell up real quick and to tell me if that's a bonus action or just like an action?
I think it's an action, but we will check. So it says bless is an action.
Is anyone else near? Because the thing is like bless would not only help us out in helping them. You know what? Yeah. Going with bless, and then I'm gonna use sacred flame on the bulb. No, sacred flame is an action. It's an action.
That's right. And then also.
Oh, you know what? I use Okay. Hold on. Okay. Before I break my concentration on Beacon of Hope and start concentrating on bless, I will use healing word on Nomen. It'll be a small amount of healing, but it'll be some healing, and it'll be maxed out from Beacon of Hope.
Right.
Then
what level healing word? You have 3 first level and 1 second level slots.
Again, he needs the help, so I'm gonna go second.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So that's. I know healing word is a bonus action. I know that I cannot cast another number leveled spell. But since I haven't committed an action, I will use. Yeah, I will use bless on. See, I think the ones who need. The ones who will probably need it the most.
Oh no!
I'm gonna use it on my.
You can't cast bless because you cast.
Oh yeah, sacred flame on the bulb thingy. I doubt this thing has like a reflex save good enough to like.
On the bulb that's holding Lorithir?
Yeah, and I target the plant itself.
That's not the plant.
Okay, so screw that then. I'll just cast. Can't cast bless. Okay, yeah, I'll just try to rip it open. Strength save it is.
Oh yeah, because bonus action. Yeah, you're good. My bad. Natural 20.
Get that.
You rip Lorithir out, and he falls to the ground, still stunned.
All right.
Lorithir is stunned. The podling.
I'd be stunned if I was like, given birth like for the second time.
Yeah, the podling moves forward to attack Lorithir. Nomen, you get an attack of opportunity.
Well, I'll have to take it.
Oh, hold up. Is it moving through my threat range as well?
No.
Okie dokie.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on.
Paralyzed, stunned, unconscious, incapacitated, grappled, what?
Yeah. I just gotta take that off of you. You're okay.
Yeah. When did I receive it?
Oh, you're still stunned. Yeah, never mind.
I was stunned by something?
Yes. The critical hit.
Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yep. And I strike Lorathir with my slam.
Oh my god. You know, I know this is super random, but you know something I can't believe we missed out with Stoggy? Yo, Hazard, you know what you missed out on? You missed out on summoning like Magikarps and using Splash Attack. Probably
3
muted.
standard critical hits to the target.
Jesus Christ. That's like 1 in 4,000.
At least that damage roll sucked. Noman is basically picked up and slammed into the ground over and over again like the Hulk to Loki, and just he lies there broken.
Wow, look at that critical hit again. I got even the worse version of the already terrible one I got earlier.
Yep.
You do 3 standard critical hits to the target. What the bungus?
Yeah, that was probably not fair, huh? Alright. So now the plant is going to attack Lothar.
Because Noman is a machine.
That's right. And you are grappled and restrained by the vine. And then I'm gonna attack Noman or Qualan.
How much range do you have?
20 feet. And then I attack you again. No, 19. And you are grappled and restrained. And you failed your concentration, so you no longer have Searing Smite.
So I can attack the plant now.
You can attack the plant on the vine again, yep.
And if I reckless attack, I
Get
have advantage.
Yes.
Is this a giant, by the way?
No. It automatically applies. No, 19.
And I'll swing again.
Oh, you managed to deal enough damage and you are no longer grappled.
Sweet. And can I move now?
Yeah, but only 15 feet.
I'll move there.
Okay. No, 19 on your death save.
Just shy of that 20 I need to get back in the action. So you can
Right.
get thrashed by another critical hit. Fub.
And so now I am going to move over to Lothar, who is not restrained, and smash on him. Nope. Nope. Quillan.
Quillan, that grapples by the thing, is going to attack Viva Levine.
All right.
Going to cast another burning smite on myself.
Well, now you had your level 1 used up. So now you're using your last level 3 spell slot?
No, last level 1. This is my last level 1.
No, you already used your last level 1.
No.
Yo, he used his 3rd level spell slot last time.
Wait, I thought you only had 1 slot of each left.
No,
He had 1 level set 1, and he had 2 level 1s. Excuse me, 1 level 1 and 1 level 3.
That's what I thought.
No.
And last turn he used his level 3.
And 1 level 3.
Okay. I trust you, Hazard, so I'm gonna let that, stand. I'm just saying I thought it was 1 left, so.
No, I understand your confusion.
Yep. It's
It
okay.
was difficult to track spell slots, but I assure you, the ones that I've mostly been using was level 2 slots.
I know you to be a mostly honest, player who's trying to, do things the right way, so I trust you.
Thank you. These 2 things. And time to meet your maker. And now for the roll, the save. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can hit things, but I can't get them to fail.
Alright, so you're no longer grappled and restrained.
Quillan is going to be running up to Lothar.
Nova.
Alright, let's try this again. Healing word. No, I'm gonna fly to this time. I'm gonna fly to Noman. Okay. And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. Oh fuck, he doesn't. I don't have. It'll still be higher. So yeah, I'll. Oh wait. I still have Beacon of Hope because I couldn't cast Bless. So yeah, I'll go fly to Noman, and I'll use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Not in the Janeway's guide either. Ciphering that ID code is critical. I'll be in the chamber of
Noman, roll that con save.
You are quickly becoming my primary patient.
Oh man, you're crushing these. No exhaustion for you.
Yeah, it's like I'm a robot or something.
I still don't get why we have to roll Constitution shades for every time we are revived.
Every time you're knocked unconscious and revived?
Yes, I don't really see that in other games.
Or in a boxing fight.
Yeah, I assure you after they get knocked out and get back up that they are definitely more exhausted than before.
Is that some
especially because you bring up boxing, If you truly know boxing, then like I can point to tons of examples. And yes, there are occasional times where a fighter can rally after being knocked down and find it in them to come back. But that's the exception, not the rule. Typically, once your inner ear starts getting rattled and you start getting knocked out, then the chances are more likely for you to get knocked out and be disoriented and all of that for a while. That's why there's concussion protocols and all of that. So
I just usually don't see that in that's a sort of happening in other games, because is that something you came up with?
yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
it's to make
It's to make the game slightly more realistic and a little grittier, because 5th edition can be overly forgiving at times.
understood.
The game's no fun without a little excitement.
I can understand.
Alright, so Lorathir is still stunned. Podling 2 is going to move over and attack Noman. You're not going to believe it. It is yet another critical hit.
Which kind of critical hit?
Just the standard one, so.
Yeah, thankfully he isn't flattening my ass again, because that'd have been fucking crazy.
Right? or like take your other eye.
It's like, how many crits have I sunk so far?
Noman's taken another crit to the face.
Yeah,
I took this one on the chin. They didn't down me, they just crit me though.
Yeah, it's
Jesus Christ.
insane. It's insane.
Motherfucker!
The RNG is out to get him.
And when it's not out to get everybody else.
Alright, Kolan, you get hit and grappled and restrained and you're dying.
What was the saying? When someone courts death, they often find it.
Lothar, you get attacked. No, 19. You are grappled. And, that's it.
So I can attack the plant again?
Yes, you can. Oh, you weren't targeting, but it does hit, so.
Oh wait, my bad. I thought I targeted him.
No, it's all good.
Good now?
Yep.
Roll damage?
Yes, sir.
And I will do it again.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on.
So I do the brutal critical damage?
Yep. Oh, man, the plant is critically wounded as your axe severs one of its vines. And, like, you know how plants, like, the sap and all of that, like, it's like their blood, so, like, it oozes out.
Sweet.
It's a little sweet.
I like sap.
Did you just say ew?
It's like you just essentially committed cannibalism.
Yeah. Lothar, is that your turn?
Well, same deal as before. I'm gonna stand up and start cutting things.
All right, let me make sure that you don't have anything on that you shouldn't have on. All right, yeah, no, you're good.
We need
Roman 4000. It slices. It dices. It makes things-
actually Noman. Actually,
What?
Noman is in a serious amount of trouble, and we need to think of what we're gonna do because this yo-yo situation is not gonna be able to continue because they can just keep attacking you. I can't just keep attacking. I can't just keep casting healing spells out.
I just flattened both of the podlings that were hitting me.
Okay.
And you make a fair point. I'm gonna start to kind of begin retreating from this situation. I spend half of my movement.
You are in the plant's threatening range.
Oh. Yeah, so I am. Okay, I'm not gonna do that this turn.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just going to cover myself as a swift action and end my turn.
That's right. Hide your shame. Oh, you're still up? Oh, all right. Come here. Let me get you.
Don't fucking crit my ass again.
No, not you, Lothar.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, don't do it anyway.
Oh, no hit for me.
Accounting for all the extra critical damage effects I sunk, haven't I been crit like 8 times?
It's like 6, I think, but oh my god.
6 more during this combat. I lost my eye last session.
Right? And Lothar.
Yeah, but you're like a robot. You just popping that shit back in, for the wrench action.
It was.
You are clinging to life, but still good to go. And go ahead, Bad Data. Sorry.
I was gonna say I can't pop it back in because my eye was burned out by a snake.
Oh damn! It's like we gotta go kill a minotaur to replace your robot eye.
No, we're not.
A certain Karen.
I'm taking my eye back from Karen if that ship ever sails.
All right. So, Nova, it is your turn. Quillan is dying. Lothar is near death. Lorathir is still stunned and will just be grabbed up by the plant when he's ready to do it. And Noman is near death.
Oh gosh, this is so. Like everyone's dying, and I feel like I can't do anything about it. I will pray, hey Lord, help us, and then. Okay, so time for hard decisions. Okay, so Quallen is a paladin, and he knows what he's getting himself into. Lothar lives by the sword, but he should know that those who live by the sword can die by the sword. Noman is running away, or I guess tactically retreating. So I'm gonna help the person who I've least helped this entire session, last couple sessions. I'm gonna go help Lorathir.
But Quillan has the weakest constitution.
Is he stunned still?
Yeah, Lorathir is still stunned. Okay, so what do you want to do for Lorathir?
I'm not really even sure.
You don't have any spell
slots. Let me think.
Yeah. Oh wait, you have first level spell slots.
Yeah, I still have first level spell slots, and I think I should still at least have a couple of cantrips, at least a few cantrips. Yeah.
Oh, you can always use your cantrips.
Yeah. I am trying to think here. I remember I had 2 magic items. One was a thingy that helped stop against crits. I already used it though, and I probably should have used it more. So sorry, Noman.
Oh yeah, you still have 2 charges and all those crits. Oh my god.
Fuck,
Well,
goddamn.
I'm so sorry.
I could have saved my eye, could have not gotten flounced with a quadruple overcrit, you know, any number of things.
Oh my god.
What was the other thing? I think there was 2 items.
A lantern of revealing.
Oh yeah, and that just kind of helps with invisible stuff.
Yeah.
So it's generally just be a lantern. Okay.
Would you like to
Hot
hold the
damn.
lantern of revealing, Noman? Would that make you feel better?
Nah, I realized I have a points of inspiration yet, and the corpse thingy is like critical, so I'm gonna try and stab it.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
That's my next plan of action.
All right. So Nova, what would you like to do?
Ah, fuck me.
Would Laura Fear be still stunned after 2 turns?
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
Would his character know that he can't help us?
But that he what?
If he's stunned, he can't help us, right?
Okay, I go to Quillen, and I use my ASMR ability, Healing Hands, which heals him an amount equivalent to my level. So he should have 9 HP.
All right, healing hands. Yes, sir. It is done.
And then I say,
And
we have-
he is no longer stunned.
okay, I will say to him, we have to help Lorithir, or he'll become one of those things.
Oh, I thought that was Lorithir you were doing that to.
Oh.
No, I was doing it to Quillen.
Oh, Quillan. Oh, okay, my
Because
bad.
Quillen is like dying.
This lady keeps stealing my mail.
What? Someone's stealing mail.
What about that? So? Well, something's going.
I guess that's gonna be it.
Yep. And Lorithir is still stunned. And the plant tries to attack Nova.
Alright, so what's going Dizzle?
Okay, so I can still attack the big plant, right?
No, because you're not currently grappled by it, so there's no vine in front of you, and you're not close enough to attack it.
Could I move there and attack it?
Yes, but the podling would get an attack of opportunity on you.
You could throw something at it.
How much hit point? Well, I wouldn't know that as a character.
No.
Anywhere I move, he would get an opportunity attack on me.
Not anywhere you move. You could move right here.
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah. And I will attack.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the one behind you would get an attack. So yeah, pretty much anywhere you move to be able to attack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll do it anyway. Screw it. He's a
Okay.
barbarian.
Okay. So now you're taking 2 attacks. If you move here, you'll just take 1.
Okay, then I'll move there.
Okay. So Podlane number 5 gets an attack on you. No way. It's a critical hit. It's a critical hit, Nova. Nova.
I'll use it.
Okay. Oh, and I min damaged, so perfect.
Sweet. And I will attack the plant. Do I have flank? Do I have advantage on this? Because Lothar is there.
No.
No. Well, then I will reckless attack. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fudge it. Oh man. As you hack the plant down, suddenly all of the podlings seem to like slow down and slowly like drop to the ground. You guys have finally defeated this encounter and have leveled up. We will deal with the fallout from everything that has happened next
That
time.
was the level 10 game you planned?
This is the level 10 boss encounter to get you guys to level 10 for the session 100 thing that is coming up that I have planned. And and so we draw to a close for this session. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.
Good gaming.